All right, welcome to our assignment about the role of religion in Aztec life. And for this particular assignment, what I'm going to have you doing is reading a section on the role of religion in Aztec culture. So think back, pull your notes maybe from last week, right, to help you out. And then we're going to create a handout and write a CER paragraph. So the first thing I'm going to have you doing is reading this section from the text. All right. And it's going to walk you through and talk to you about some of the different gods, right? Tlaloc and Quetzalcoatl. And then it's going to talk to you about some of the different texts, the Codex Mendoza and the Codex Magaliebeciano. Right? Hopefully I said that right, but probably not. So if you are a Spanish speaker, please forgive me. But at any rate, the codexes are texts. All right, they are books written. So it's going to walk you through a couple of the books. It's going to walk you through talking about some of the gods, right? It's going to show you some pictures of some of the artwork of some of the gods. And then you're going to go and you're going to complete this handout as like a pre-write for a CER paragraph. So first thing I'm going to tell you is I do expect you to fill in for all 4 sections of the text I want you to read. Okay. The question we're going to be answering is this one right here. It says, how did religion influence Aztec culture? That's our question. So we're looking for evidence. When we're looking to explain our evidence, that's what we want to get back to, is that religion and Aztec culture piece. Okay, so write down your notes for all 4 pieces, then pick your strongest 1 or 2 and write them up in a CER paragraph. So I've taught you a few different ways to do CER paragraphs by this point in the year, right? Just the straight up claim, evidence, reasoning. I also taught you one where you flip that on its head and you do the reasoning, the evidence, and the claim, right? I taught you one where you use multiple pieces of evidence but share a claim and reasoning. All right, so any of those formats will work for this paragraph. The most important thing, though, is it does need to be a paragraph. It does need to be a paragraph. So I'm recording this in the summer, but worth knowing that last year I had a number of kids who, for the life of them, every time I asked them to write a CER paragraph, I got a series of bullet points. Right? It needs to be a paragraph, which is to say a paragraph like what I've got right here under CER paragraph, where it's multiple sentences that are just right next to each other. There are no labels. It's not bullet points. Okay. So it does need to be written as a paragraph. All right. If you have questions, if you need help with anything, by all means, please reach out. Let me know. I'd be delighted to help you out any way that I can. Otherwise, I will see you in class.